2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Blair Athol or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
The Gina and Maddie podcast.
All right, it is Tuesday, so it is time to talk tech. Trevor Long still, I think he actually landed in the country last night. Family holiday for a couple of weeks, but stepping in for the last couple of weeks here with us is the fabulous Stephen Fennick. He is Trevor Long's co-host of their 14-year, long-running, fabulous podcast called Two Blokes Talking Tech, and has been running his own site where you can get all the tech news you need, techguide.com.au. But he's on the line this morning to tell us, Stephen, I don't understand this. Xbox games via the cloud on your screens. What is the deal?
Yeah, good morning, guys. Yeah, well, instead of having the console, the cloud has all the power now. So if you've got an LG TV from 2022 onwards, so if you bought it in 2022 or more recently, you can download the Xbox app, and it will then allow you to access the Xbox Game Pass, which is basically the Netflix for games on the Xbox platform. And the cloud is doing all the heavy lifting. All you need to do is connect a controller. The TV also helps out there with the AI processing, but also, too, there are game modes on the TV to make the experience even better. You know, faster response rates and low latency modes and all of that, so that you're getting as good an experience as if there's a console in front of the television.
Gosh,
unbelievable.
Xbox is so big. Is this going to make a lot of people want to go out and buy an LG TV now? Because my son, my 22-year-old, loves it.
I'd say so, yeah. LG already are a very popular brand in the market with their OLED TVs and the QNED TVs, and having this feature, just put it beside all your other streaming services, where you can basically call this a gaming streaming service. So absolutely going to make it a lot more attractive.
Gosh, we've come a long way since the old Game & Watch, Stephen, that's for sure.
Have we ever? Yeah, I used to have one of those. I had plenty of those back in the day.
Hey, Stephen, now this is confusing me. Journey releases a high-tech drink bottle that you can track and also use it as a magnetic phone stand. Can you, that's just confusing me. What?
It's a multi-purpose bottle, this one. Well, first of all, it's a drink bottle, right? So it's got double-wall vacuum insulation, so you can put hot stuff or cold stuff in it. It'll keep it hot or cold for 24 hours.
Yeah.
And a lot of people like the stainless steel bottle because it means that they're not using single-use plastic bottles throughout the day. This is sort of environmentally friendly.
Yeah.
Next up, there's a tiny little puck underneath that's part of the cap of the bottle that's a tracker. And this is compatible with Apple's Find My network, so like the AirTags.
Yeah.
So you can register that with Find My, but that tracker's removable. So say you're going on an overseas trip, you can actually take that little tracker, pop it in your luggage if you want, and use that as your tracker. When you're not using all that, pop it back in the bottle. But also, too, there's a little swing out, a little magnetic phone stand as well. So your phone magnetically attaches to the bottle, so you can position it. You might be sitting there, you might have some time to watch a bit of content, you might angle your phone, or you might be creating a bit of content, so you need to position your phone. You might want to record your latest TikTok using this bottle as well. So it's a multi-purpose thing, not only keeping your drinks hot or cold, but also those other things as well.
Stephen, the big question is it as trendy as the Frank Green or the other ones?
I would say so. Yes,
you dress up in your activewear to do no workouts and just carry it and walk along the foreshore. Is that kind of the go?
Yeah, I think it's heading in that direction, absolutely. And you know what? If you leave it behind at the cafe, you can track it. You'll find it again.
I don't worry about my Kmart one. If I leave it behind, I just go buy another one.
Yeah. Well, this is, I think there's a lot of people who, I reckon the phone stand might probably be the most popular part of it.
That is a good idea, because you're often looking for something to lean your phone up against as you're filming stuff, aren't you, Maddie Baisley?
Always. When I'm at Reformer Pilates, I just want to make sure I'm getting my form right. Stephen Fennick, thank you so much for your time this morning. You can check all of the info out at techguide.com.au. And, mate, big shout. Thanks for filling in for Trevor while he's been, gallivanting across the US.
My pleasure. Thanks a lot for having me, guys.
Gina and Maddie.
Gee, big day for you yesterday.
Oh, my God. As you know, our son, Jacky, has been in Nashville and for the last couple of weeks. And I said to you, Maddie, imagine your baby, Stevie, your youngest child, when she's grown up, taking herself off to America by herself, catch the plane, get there. Like, just the independence blows me away. I still can't do it.
I'll be very surprised if she's allowed to fly to America by the time that she gets there. I'm sure customs and authorities will stop. There's something that's going to happen that's going to stop her being able to fly internationally. But anyway.
But it's a crazy thing to wrap your head around. All of a sudden, your child feels all grown up. And as you know, I didn't worry about him because I'm so proud of him and I knew he could hold his own and he's confident and he's kind. And he went there to songwrite and wrote with some pretty big songwriters. And, every day, almost every day, we had a little group chat going. He would send us back the demo of the song they'd written and we'd do FaceTime every other day and catch up on a lot of stuff and, proud but could not wait for him to get home. So yesterday, as you know, I hightailed it out of here because I had to go and pick him up. Not from the plane station, from the train station. So he pulled into Gosford train station yesterday at 9:28. Oh, my God. I can't even explain to you how excited I was to see him and his girlfriend. And so I'm sitting there and this lady got out of her car at the same time as I got out of my car and I'm beside myself excited. And this lady looked at me and her daughter had lots of bags and she's got tears in her eyes and she said, "Oh, my daughter's she's going to Europe." And I went, "Oh, my God, my son's just back from America." And we were going through this feeling, the opposite feeling. And of course, when Jacky came down the stairs and he sees me and he does that half little, don't really recognise you, you're embarrassing, Mum.
Bit of an eyebrow raise, just
hey, how you doing?
How you going?
I'm dancing on the sidewalk. Like, I'm so excited. I'm dancing, going, and he's walking towards me, he's just got this straight face, and he gets near me, and I wrap my arms around, and I'm dancing. I'm hanging on to him and hugging him from side to side, and he's not hugging back because he's got a guitar and a suitcase in his hand. But that's quite normal. He doesn't always hug back, and he does love me. But I was so excited and I've got tears because I'm just that excited to see him. And I look back and this lady whose daughter is just on the opposite end of the same experience. She's in her car crying, but she's cheering for me and she's going, "Yay!" And she's clapping, watching the opposite. And she must have been dreaming about that'll be her soon, picking her daughter up. But I had this beautiful moment with a complete stranger. And now my kid is home. Oh, my God, I still haven't heard every little story yet because they tried really hard to not go to sleep yet, because they're trying to beat jet lag.
Work through the jet lag, yeah.
But I tell you what, I had the best sleep of my life with that dog in their bed, not mine.
Listen to Gina and Maddie weekday mornings from 5:30.
Live on the Star Player.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Blair Athol or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.